Protoss are one.
As are the day-nights, except we don't have wars. We don't kill one another for supremacy. We do occasionally get on a Team Fortress 2 server and shoot. I'm cold! Can I say I'm cold? Alright, we gotta talk about that last mission. Because I was just... Okay. For any of you who are watching, which is... ideally all of you, I don't know who just, like, opens it up and is like, fuck this guy, mutes me, minimizes me, and just stays in the chat to spite me. Anyways, I did not talk a lot during that last one, right? I did not talk very much at all. And you know why? Because I was just mentally absorbed. I was just sucked into what I was doing. And in that mission, I really didn't do anything particularly strategic. You know what I mean? Like, there's other missions that I've played where I'm like, all right, I have to get these resources, then I have to go here and build that up, and then I have to pull back, and we gotta go this way. You know, like, all those... There's, like, a lot of planning. Like, the one I still remember is the one where I had to destroy the 3 cores in the corner, and all I had was Blink Stalkers. Like, that mission involved a lot of planning and strategy. Not that last one. And you know what? That is what sucked me in so much to it. The fact that it was just building a lot of units, moving those units around, attacking, very basic, large, grabbing micro, that sort of thing. And I love that. And I think that that is a deeply understated aspect of Starcraft. So often when people talk about Starcraft, they talk about the complexity of the strategy. They talk... You know, I've heard frustrations about, like, oh my god, you know, I was in the fight and then I messed up my macro. Or I was macroing and I lost all my units in the fight. You know, that's certainly one of those, like, big loss moments where you want to just kick yourself and you have to remember not to do it and all that stuff. But the act of just building some probes and just constantly just build a probe, just hitting W or 5, whatever hockey you use for warp gates, you just see that there's a bunch of warp gates available. Keep those off cooldown. It's just just like just the rhythm of managing a base and managing an army. Just it feels so nice. It feels so nice. You know, I've played other RTS games where there's like auto production, where you just say, all right, structure, build tanks, go build. And in terms of intention, it's obviously going to be more deliberate than StarCraft, right? In terms of the intention, oh yeah, I want all of these 3 factories making tanks and this 1 barracks making infantry, right? And just, so your composition's going to be 3-to-1, no problem. But boy, do I miss in those games just click T, click T, click T, click M, you know? I love that part of StarCraft. I was even talking about that when I was warping in Zealots. That again, you can hold Shift Z, click, 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 right? You can do it. It's a little more efficient than going Z click, Z click, Z click, Z click. But let me tell you, man, I Z click, Z click, Z click. And in fact, one of the things that I miss the most from Brood War is the fact that you can only select 12 units at a time. You can only select 12 units at a time in Brood War, which means if you have 50 units, you go 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4 click. And the real pedantic folk here will go, well, that's 48 units, Sean, but don't worry, those 2 are observers already set up in the correct position. Right? 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4 click. It just feels so good. Oh my god. Now that I'm just like, select all army, click, 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 click. Oh my god, I miss this. Feels so good. Feels so good. Drexor, it's been a long time. Woo!
Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
No, ma'am.
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance.
Let them.
This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire. And let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Let us hope.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes.
Yes.
We will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
You know, despite this being in sort of like a space opera, soap opera style, like, they will change us. No, we can't let them change us. Also, why in the... as my camera settings keep changing. Why does it keep... apply, don't change my exposure. Sorry, my camera keeps resetting its settings. I'm going to get a little political for a moment, which I tend not to do. Actually, I just don't really do that, because it's just such a vehement and aggressive space. But there's
Rohana, is this all that remains of our standing
Shut up,
forces?
Rohana. No.
Yes, although
Don't.
many of our warriors are in
I'm trying to be
stasis,
political,
and
Rohana.
the Spear of Adun is fabricating new
Ah.
technology as soon as it is encountered.
I see. Even
Just
so,
enough.
focus on expanding our available weaponry.
Okay, look, let me just go to the assembly panel. Okay, there we go.
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Higher Up.
Oh, Wrathwalkers, damn. Okay, so here's the thing. There's this type of behavior that I see that where if there's someone that says something, I don't want to use the word you because obviously none of you have done this in chat yet, but we'll call this person Frankie. Frankie hops on Facebook and sees a post by somebody about, let's call it gun control, because that is an extremely controversial topic in America right now. And Frankie completely disagrees with this other person. There's this tendency I see for someone like Frankie to do the following. Get real mad and angrily, and talk to that person angrily, or to cut that person off Facebook, or to disengage from that conversation. For Frankie to go find other people who agree with him and make that poster the villain, and that idea the villain. And I think that's bad. I think that's a concerning tendency, because at the heart of that entire behavior is the idea of me being right and you being wrong. And I think that issues are a little too complex to be able to be boiled down into, say, a sentence or a paragraph where you just don't even know, and then to try to beat that person into the ground. But what works a lot better, and this is a quote stolen from Neil deGrasse Tyson, where he says that you want to have a sensitivity to the brain space of the other person you're talking to. And it's a dialogue plus that sensitivity that has impact. And I always like to say that a goal in conversation, especially about a particularly tense and stressful and dangerous to talk about subject, should not be to prove that you are right. It should be to understand. It should be to understand. And I think that the scary thing is that you have the really entrenched people who rage so much at each other that there's this middle of very modest, reasonable people that, as far as I understand, is a substantial group of people. Most people that I talk to about politically charged subjects don't get vehement and emotional and freak out and angry and do those things. They're in this middle, but what they do is they want to disengage, because establishing a conversation that is about right and wrong and fighting and yelling and making the other person the villain, and we're going to rise up against you, we're going to conquer you, and that sort of thing. That's stressful, and a lot of people don't want to disengage, so they step out, and then the only dialogue that's left is the stressful one. And I don't want this to just be an opinion. I would like this to be turned into something actionable. So I would just state that for any of you who have a particular concern of yours, or not a concern, a particular view, like let's just take a very simple one, evolution. I believe in evolution, and anyone who doesn't believe in it is an enemy of science. No, they're not. Take time to sit down with someone who is a creationist, is the opposite side of that, and go through and talk to them and understand their viewpoint and figure that out and learn. I would ask for any of you who believe firmly in evolution to take time to watch lectures, not even debates, but lectures supporting the other side. And I think that going through this exercise is a good way to make sure that you are emotionally tempered, right? You don't want to be in that spot where you're going up to someone and you're going, I'm a believer in evolution. Here's what I think. And they say, I disagree. And then for you to get mad, because that's a stressful thing to do. To get mad because here's a terrible thing that can happen where you get mad, you just believe your viewpoints, and then the other person says something that's actually a pretty good point, and you don't actually have ammunition to begin a calm dialogue. Mir 1989 says, I agree with understanding how far are you expected to go in order to drag people through fact-based arguments when they are kicking and screaming the whole time. I think a very important thing to do is to listen. You just listen and go, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. And if someone says, like, I believe in this thing, so tell me about that. Where does that come from? I think the biggest thing that people recoil from is being put in a position where they feel like they have to be right or wrong. You are not against the other person you're in a dialogue with. You're working with them to uncover something. And you don't even have to hit a conclusion at the end. And one of the greatest things you can ever do when discussing a very complex issue is to simply say, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I believe in evolution. Someone brings up, what about this and this and this? And go, that's really interesting. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. And then just do that. And it's you're going to expect the other person to go, oh my God, you believe in some, yeah. You can just say, well, yeah, a lot of smart people have said it, and I chose to believe them, but you've interested me in digging into it a little bit more. Yeah. The goal is not to be right, it is to build understanding. And I'm bringing up all this because we have the Protoss right now who are saying things like, we can't do it. They're different from us. Isn't that bad? And again, even though it's done in a little bit of this over-the-top space opera sort of way, I think that the point is well taken. Even though Artanis is doing it in a triumphant, we must unite together, we will change for the better. I believe that on a societal level to do that, a change does not necessarily require someone standing up triumphantly defeating an evil. It just requires calm, considerate sensitivity to another person, another human being. And if you ever push someone on what they believe, and it turns out they don't have a lot of evidence, be very kind to them there, because that is a very important thing to do. I believe in that very strongly. Yeah. And in simple ways, you've seen me do this with Starcraft, right? Where someone's like, yeah, I heard that your game wasn't as hard as blah other game. And it's like, oh, actually, Starcraft is really cool. And here's all these great, beautiful things. Completely avoid the conversation of, what game do you like? Well, fuck your game. I don't know how your game works. I pretty much play Starcraft. Your game could be great. Yeah. There's my rant. Let's find out what this next thing is. Oh, Wrathwalker. Huh? How much damage do these puppies do? Can attack while moving? don't know if I like this as much as basic Colossus, but okay. This Havoc, yeah. Let me go. I'm gonna go Havoc Wraithwalker or something like this, man. This seems dope. Of course, we're always gonna have a crap load of Wind Zealots. Those are good.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce.
Attacks Aaron Gray. Oh. Rohana.
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control.
I miss no High Templar.
He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg.
Come here.
The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
Bye.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know
bear it.
now. This is my purpose.
This is my porpoise. Ooh. Miss this. Ascendant.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
Excuse me? Mind Blast! Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go, dude. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, the Tal'Darim get
We
it.
are operating at optimum efficiency, Hierarch.
I have arms next to my arms, Hierarch. Do you have any Solarite? Hoot hoot, Hierarch. Alright. Purifier Beam. Rudin fires a controllable beam at the surface that deals 750 damage. Time stop. Freeze all enemies and structures. Time for... What? Bombards target area 15 seconds, firing 200 random shots to deal.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Time stop literally sounds so broken. Like the most broken thing in the whole world. Celestial Array!
Tal'Darim and Alarak have joined our fight.
Revan Scar.
Strike against Ire until Amon's armies have been brought low.
Travel.
Hierarch.
Hierarch.
Ordered. My Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Core to their base within the
Oh
asteroid
yeah, I haven't
belt
heard
of
from
Ravenscar.
Vorazun much lately.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
Hoot
The
hoot.
asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his.
Oh, oh. God, I love outer space, man. I'm so excited for No Man's Sky. Holy shit.
Those vessels are not moving into attack position.
Ooh.
Something isn't right.
Oh, oh. Ah.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
That's a crap.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any
I hope we get to be Karax.
I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
Hoot! Hoot!
As you command, Hierarch.
Hoot!
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
Collect 42 resource pickups. Well, I think you know what I'm gonna try to do. Gonna build some carriers, get 200 food. Have you checked out Elite Dangerous? I haven't. I have not checked out Elite Dangerous.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Carrier has arrived. Let's do it. Alright, who wants to keep count, huh?
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher.
Ah!
If I gain access,
Oh,
I should be able
God!
to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well,
1,
at least there's enough resources here to get started.
2,
Shadow spreads.
3, 4.
Acquire my skill. I am the
Sirovek, Cryo.
Can't believe I lost that shit. It sucks. Isn't that sad?
We are one. State thy bidding.
Time.
I'm not gonna build this shit.
Online.
We are one with the shadows.
Ah! Help me!
I am
Oogd Agnak Daboon. Can't believe I'm gonna lose a carrier, man. Never mind. Too good. Too easy. Can't believe I'm gonna lose a Phoenix, dude. Dude, I'm building 4, man.
I am the void.
Time for battle.
You require. We are ready.
Such a bad carrier, dad.
Cold is the will. It shall be as you say. Has arrived. State thy bidding. Victory awaits. We are ready.
Anon.
I am the
Mineral field depleted.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources.
Really?
We will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead.
Oh, shit! Where'd my little stalker friend go? Get back down. No, wait, shit. Shit, no.
your code is the void.
Mineral field depleted.
52 resource pickup.
Depleted. Mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
Ah! Oh shit!
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Your warriors have engaged the
Boy, could I ever not afford 4 of these things. No! It is a good day to stay alive. Oh, it is a good day to stay alive. Excuse me. Healing! Leash it. You just leash it. You just leash it. Alright, Bubba.
You have not enough minerals. Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
I did not need all this shit. Mine!
I am Zerafek Cryor.
Alright. Oh!
Warp field unlocked.
I am here in the shadows.
Shut up, boo boo.
One with the shadows.
Da-da. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Justice is
Why not, you know? You know what I mean?
Zerafek, your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, I'm starting to see how this mission's done. Dude, we screwed this up just real bad. Just straight up bad. What happens if I go to the left? Oh my god, we can go like all over the place. Okay. I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna restart, dude. I just need to play it slow. I like to get a little deep in the game. I like to get a little deep in the mission before I easily conquer it in the second attempt.
awaiting. We are poised for victory.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
Whoops. Woohoo! Alright, we're doing it.
We are one with the shadow. We are. State thy bid. Victory awaits. We are poised for victory. Anak Paru. Let us go, awaiting the call. Prepare to engage. Justice is
You know what? I just don't do this enough. I don't just wreck through a bunch of shit enough. Wait, do I have the faster carrier nerd upgrade? No. Oh, God. What carrier gets in range of a missile turret? What self-respecting carrier? Oh, my God. What an idiot.
You require
Oh, I remember this part.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Woo!
You require.
Wait, I only... Okay, wait. See, look at that. Staying at maximum range like a smarty pants.
Victory awaits. I am the heart of dark.
Ooh, nanak, boo-boo.
The skies await.
I want a multiplayer game with this.
Approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
See ya.
Prepare to engage. Sirafek. Let us. I am the voice of the eclipse. Victory. We are poised for victory. Upgrade complete.
Wait, is this is a resource? Are these flying resources? Wait, how? Oh my God, how much is that going to be? Holy shit!
Let us proceed.
Oh my God, yeah. All right, sick, dude.
Having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Oh shit.
We are poised for victory.
Dude, I'm getting another one of these. This is great. I think you know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna blink that stalker right across there. Wait, can I walk on this? Just shoot it.
State thy bidding.
Ugh.
Awaiting the call. Anak Paru.
So after this next thingaroo, I'm gonna move out.
You require more Vespine gas.
Really? I lost it? Really? Ugh. Alright, all I have to do is pay attention to the carriers. That is the missing secret. Stop that time. Yeah.
We are poised for victory.
It sucks, man. I feel self-conscious. I feel like I have to use this, you know?
We are poised
Alright, hang tight, little probies. Oops.
We are one shadows.
Oh, that's a flying hybrid, okay. No. Oh, shit, stopping time! Damn it! Gosh, I don't know how I can forget to stop time so much, dude.
Some experiments should never be done.
You require
Upgrade complete.
let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack.
Ehan timing, am I right? Yep. Oh god, what self-respecting carrier loses to a Marine? Oh god. We gotta kill everything with carriers, man. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get my friends.
State thy bidding.
This is a cool mission, because it's just like it's like super slow, gradual. Man, that time stop is insane, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna laser it. Feels good. Yeah, alright.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Face Smith. Press on.
Yes, Face Smith. Hell yes, that's my dog, Face Smith. That's my dog right there.
Eclipse. We move unseen. I am the
Alright, let's get the happy family together.
I am eager to...
we.
Anan Pokal.
Shit. Attack! You know what? It doesn't even matter, dude. I'm just gonna use it. I gotta start just using my abilities. Because this is like a nice, slow, gradual, gentle mission. It's like the perfect mission to do this a lot on. Oh.
Very wise. Cold it is. You require. State thy bidding.
No! Why can't you? Come on! Oh. I was like gonna try to like blink by.
Intriguing.
Doop, doop, doop.
I am the heart. State thy bidding.
Doop,
Move unseen.
doop.
You require more Vespine gas.
You mean that sort of Vespine gas? LeMayo!
We are. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Dude, they need to have a multiplayer map like this. That would be so great. Holy shit ass. Woo! Alright. Damage do these guys do? Holy shit. Alright, 3-kill Blink Stalker. Let's do it.
The hyper chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours.
We
That's
got the
better than I
solarite.
hoped.
He's just like, all his people are dying. He's like, hey, we got the solarite. It was a... Shit. This way, and this way, and this way. Let's get another one.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah.
I am here in the shadows.
Don't know.
Our pylon is under attack.
You require my skills. It shall be.
This mission is so tight. It is so sick. It is so slick. You have time stop. Yeah. Yep, yep. I also have from the front to the back, to the back. Just gonna shield overcharge. I gotta YOLO my abilities more, man. I'm never comfortable YOLOing. Such a visceral discomfort. Get him! Get him!
Prepare to engage. To victory. We are poised for victory. Agreed.
So I suppose the technically correct path would be to, like,
Agreed.
rotate-o potato all the way around every which way. God, those are so cool. Nah, Azul, Zabul, Papul.
We are ready.
You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Here, watch this. Watch this.
Let our enemy know our
Oh, shit. See ya later, alligator! Oh! That's my favorite. Ability in the panel. In the panel.
justice is served. Zara Kunur. The battle is won. Die in the name of Amon.
Die in the name of
I
pathfinding.
will leave that to you.
Oh, I will leave that to you. Oh, shit. Karax is like, did you hear me talk shit just there, Commander? Wow, that was pretty sick. I really let him have it. I believe this is what you humans call fucking shit on, Commander. Die. Auto fire targets. Whoa. Micro.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline.
Shield batteries?
Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Literally, right now. I love reassigning the interceptors, just having a swarm.
Justice is served.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't stop time. Ugh. Ah!
We are one with you. I am the heart.
Healing! See you later. Huh. You want to shoot? Fine. Woohoo!
State that you require my skills.
Mineral field depleted.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Leave it, Proba. It is time. Oh shit.
That is the void. You require my skills.
Oh.
We are one with the shadow. Intriguing.
Victory. You require more Vespine gas.
Here I come.
To victory. Prepare to engage.
This way, and then like that, and then up back this way. Oh, crissy crossy go. Oh, you want pylons, huh? Pylons? I can build your pylons. Time stop. Stop by do wop. Give it all back. Time stop. Do stop by do. That is so broken. This mission was just nice, man. Remember when you massed carriers back in the olden days? Huh. Stalker legend. I think I've just done it all, man. 42 resources, killed 120. I think it's time. I mean, it certainly feels like it's time. I gotta bring the Stalker home, though. He's not allowed to leave the platform.
Justice is served.
You tried the reconstruction beam with their solar allocation is insanely worth value. You never have to worry as much about the health of your units. The majority of them are healed by its passive. Huh. Oh, it's a passive? God, this most probe-like stalker you ever did see. Alright, what's the order of approach? I say from the side. I can't help but continue to build up carriers. Here's the compulsion within. I'm just gonna one-shot this nerd. That is so rewarding. Oh my god. Beam, fall back. Ugh. So far, so good. Silly little stalker. I really feel like we've done it. I don't even know it was down in this area, but maybe a challenge mission awaits. I remember carriers. That's all we built most of the time. I'm gonna wait 17 seconds to freeze everything for 20 seconds.
Justice is served.
On a cold dish.
You require my skill. We are one.
This guy's gonna participate in the closing.
Poised for victory. I will state thy bidding.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Woo!
Power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders
Yes.
before they could reach the solar field.
Yep.
Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Oh my god, too easy. Give me those achievements. Continue. Ship the Solarite. A slow, methodical, calm, nice mission. Oh yeah.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar.
Hoot, hoot.
In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope.
Oh, you repaired your probe.
Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior.
Because engineers are still second-rate in this
It is
society.
clear that the age of castes
Oh,
has
never mind.
come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Templar! Templar! Woo! War Council, hours later. Hoot hoot.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
I've been losing all game long.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone.
He is so arrogant.
So arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him.
He has
His
organs.
form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us.
Hoot
There is
hoot.
a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body,
I hope his last mission is just a gigantic body of
destroying the
Amon.
Psi Matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
Why arbitrarily now?
Wish. all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
Oh my god! This reminds me that I need a haircut.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for ire.
Ire. Ire. Ire.
There are new personnel awaiting the War Council
Hierarch. Well, let's go ahead and go to the War Council and investigate.
Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Hold on, hold on. Look, keep to yourself.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Oh yeah. Carrier.
Carrier has arrived.
What? It had 2 repair drones automatically from. You're kidding me. You're kidding the shit out of me. Okay.
Valor is eternal.
Oh, I don't know. Woo. What is what? Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do this. 10 piece to. All right, Rohana.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's
I just told you to cut
Did you see
your
anything else?
connection to the Kala, but what was
I
going
saw
up?
Amon's end.
What was
First
going on?
Warren created the Kala. The Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the swarm.
And the swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here,
Oh,
Rohana,
damn.
and he can be defeated again.
Oh my god.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
Hoot to
For
you,
the entirety
Karax.
of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Soon I feel like Protoss is, they're just gonna be like summer camp. You cleaned that toilet exceptionally. You are Templar. Just everybody wins gold medals. You did an amazing job shaving your eyebrows. You are worthy of Templar. Bum bum.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with
My new
yours.
name is Rainbow
They
Sunshine.
have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak leader.
No more coffee in the house. It stinkers. Drank too much coffee, it's all gone. Instruction beam. So this is basically passive healing. Do I want that or do I want Guardian Shell? This is great. Let's try Reconstruction Beam. Reconstructing! Alright, bridge time. It's Alark.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
So much judgment.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
No, it was really great.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
Rah.
So many lost. So much destruction.
Ire time.
But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand. For ire.
For our. I'm going to take a little bit of an extended break. It's going to be on the length of like 6 minutes. Listen to some music. It'll be a little break, and then we're gonna go to Ire, man. You ready to go to Ire? I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. It's Ire time. Brutal Ire on a break. We'll be back. Not too long, but a little bit longer. Oh yeah.